Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it may be for you, and welcome back to the channel. It is me, Zach. Guys, before we get started with the video, I want to thank you all again for now having over 900 subscribers. We are quickly making our way to 1,000. That is the milestone goal that we are trying to reach. And I thank you all so very much. And if you want to help contribute to that goal, all you have to do is subscribe. But anyways, let's enjoy our day. Guys, this morning, it's very early. It's like 7 in the morning. Usually I'm asleep at this time, but I have been doing a horrible job keeping up with my sleep schedule. I've been going to sleep at 6, 7, sometimes 8 o'clock in the morning, waking up at 3 or 4 in the afternoon, and I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. So here I am. I'm out here walking around trying to keep myself awake. So hopefully I go to sleep at a regular time like a normal human being. But also I'm making this video early, so just in case I decide to go to sleep and I sleep my day away, I already have the video made. Everything's taken care of, and I don't have to worry about it. Guys, once again, I've made my way down to the beach. I'm in Pattaya. I'm on Pattaya Beach. And it's nice and early. The beach is empty. It feels good. And I'm going to talk about a topic that I've talked about once before. But the one time I talked about it, I was actually in United States, so I was talking about it more from like my recollection rather than from my first-hand experience. So yeah, today I'm going to talk about my experience in Thailand as a black man. Now, of course, everyone's going to have their own different experience and different opinion on the subject, but I'm just going to give you my own personal view, experience, the things that I've been through, and kind of how I feel from my point of view of what I've noticed, what it's like to be a black man here in Thailand. There may be a few misconceptions on what it's like to be black in Thailand. I think some people think that there might be like smidgen of racism. Some people might think that you live like an absolute king and that you are worshipped by the Thai people and the women are going to throw themselves at you. But I'm going to be honest, just from my point of view and what I've noticed, they're going to treat you like a foreigner. The attention that you receive from certain types of women and certain types of Thai people is going to be based on the fact that you're a foreigner and not based on the fact that you're a black person. To be completely honest, you will find yourself talking to a lot of Thai girls. It happens. I found myself surprised at the amount of women that would talk to me, but you have to understand, the Thai girls who talk to you, for the most part, are going to be either one of two things. One, they're just looking for money, right? And I'm not saying that like in a malicious way. I mean that like in a work way. Like they're working, they're here to work and they need money and they're looking for money and they want to make that money off of the foreign men. And once again, this is from Pattaya. That's where I live. So this is what I've noticed. Or two, these women are already into black men, and it's almost like how a guy will be like, yeah, I like Asian girls, and then that's like their criteria, and then after that they might get to know you. It's the same thing. They look at you as a black guy first, and then next is everything else. And you don't even have to be like above average looking. You just have to be a black guy, and you've met the criteria, the whole thing. 9 times out of 10 when I'm walking down the street, I feel damn near invisible. These people are not paying me any attention. I'm not special. I'm just a guy. I'm just a person. And that's how they treat you. Just another person. Before I moved to Thailand, I watched so many videos on YouTube about living in Thailand. I was curious, so I watched a bunch of YouTube videos. And sometimes I believe that that information can be not as accurate as you would think it's going to be. One, everybody has a different experience, and two, I feel like a lot of people tend to glorify their experience whenever it comes to living in different places. Either they're going to talk about how wonderful it is or how awful it is. There's never usually an in between. I feel like Thailand is very chill, but I also don't think it's very much different from where you are. Granted, the people are different, but your living experience isn't going to be that different depending on how you want to live your life. And what I mean by that is, if you are typically a person who keeps to yourself, then when you move here, you're going to be a person who keeps to themselves. If you're a person who typically goes out and likes to party and drink, you're going to get here and you're going to go out, you're going to party, you're going to drink. Your life doesn't change just because you move to a new place. Now, granted, the experience of the black man is completely different than that of like America, where I'm from, but it's not greatly different. Now, don't get me wrong, police are not targeting you, so I'm not going to say that. It is different. A lot of places in the States, as a black man, you do feel like you're being targeted because of the way you look. And here, that's not going to happen simply because of the way you look. But if you act like an a-hole, then you're going to get treated like one. If that's just the kind of company you keep, then that's going to be the experience you have. That's just the reality. I just wanted to give you guys a quick view of where I'm living during the day and how much of a mistake it was that I ended up coming here. Because you can only imagine that this place at nighttime is insane. They are all bars, clubs, massage shops, like the whole works, music, the whole thing. 11 days is how long I stayed here, or I'm gonna be staying here. I still have like 3 more days. It's not recommended unless you want to be like front row access to like walking out of your room and into a bar. If that's something you're into, then yeah, come on down. It's the OYO 75414. Go there, cheap, but it's next to a bunch of bars and massage shops. Oh my God, I'm exhausted. I have made it back to my room and I'm probably gonna go to sleep. I was trying to avoid it, but I'm really tired. So whatever, I'm gonna post a video and I'm gonna go to sleep. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like. Comment down below what else you want to hear me talk about. And also don't forget to subscribe. We are so close to 1,000. I know once I get to 1,000 that the real journey is gonna actually start. The real work's gonna be put in because I'm gonna hit my goal, and once you hit your goals, you have to make new ones and hit them also. So thank you all once again for the support. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.
They living for the villains, I'm dying to be the hero. Different from the rest, but I was a proud widow. These mortals turn my heart colder than Sub-Zero. Ready for combat, I'm back, no cape, no speedo. Kryptonite backpack, Superman ego. Darker than a Batman night, but I shine